How many excuses are you making on a daily basis, stopping you getting to that point that you want to be, having that body that you want to have, living that life that you want to live? Because if you look at your life right now and you look at all these excuses that you've been making over the last week, over the last month, really trying to take your body to where you want it to get to, and you add them up, it starts turning into a huge, long list. And you have to ask yourself, are these excuses really true, or are these just stories that I'm creating in my head to make it more understandable, to stop me feeling like a failure when I don't achieve my goals? Because if you look at your life right now, it is basically a big bunch of habits, and habits that are stopping you getting to that point you want to get to. And you can never get rid of habits. You can't just destroy them. The only way to overcome them is to enforce new, more powerful habits that are going to take you to the next level. So guys, what I really want you to do, and an action point to take from this video, is start catching yourself making these excuses. Start writing a list, and every time you make an excuse for something, whether it's in your fitness, whether you say you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, that you make a list and ask yourself, is this really true? Because when you start really asking yourself, do you really not have the time? Do you have the time to not exercise? Do you have the energy to not exercise? I guarantee you it's taking more energy to tell yourself that than it is to actually go and do it. Because if you don't have the energy to exercise, you're never going to have the energy, because let's rephrase it a different way. Do you really not have the energy to work out? Because when you work out, you feel better, you feel more alive, you have that get up and go, you really attack life. So do you have the energy not to exercise? Do you have the energy not to look after your relationship and treat your loved ones in a way that they want to be treated? Do you not have the energy to go and pick up a bunch of flowers on the way home from work and take it to them? Or do you have the energy to be constantly arguing, be constantly living with someone that you're unhappy with? Okay, so when you write these lists of questions, I want you to ask yourself, is this really true, or am I making this up? Is this a story that I'm creating myself? If it is, take action, go and overcome that objection, overcome that excuse, and start changing your life. I'll see you in the next video, guys.